lecherousness, prostitution, and sexual oversharing. All of these are the name of the game for IG Reels. One thing I can safely say about Instagram Reels is that people have become too comfortable with showing off the sleaziest, skeeziest, and most degrading parts of themselves. We've seen enough and we've had enough. People have had a lot to say about people on TikTok, and I just think that these ones on IG Reels are 10 times worse. The TikTok one, people were thirsty, attention-seeking, and were super sexual, but I haven't seen this level of description, dedication, and just how intentional they are with being sexual. It's disgusting. It seems like the only value that they have is the only wisdom that they have to share is their ability to give and get head and their ability to perform sexual activities, but you're not really doing much there. Anybody is capable of having sex. Who do you think you are? Do you think people are going to jump and leap in joy for you because you say that you have good marksmanship, or you have sexual prowess? Oh my gosh, what has the world come to where one's sexual abilities are valued more than anything? But anyway, let's start with the ladies. Okay, let's do what they want and let's give them the attention they so desperately crave. Let's start with a few examples. It's people like this that makes me question whether the planet is worth keeping around sometimes, because why are you telling us this? What are we supposed to do with this information? It is individuals like this that make me question, is this seriously what the world's resources like water, oxygen, and life force are being poured into? Seriously? Yes, I censored the words because one of us has to keep a shred of dignity on their page. I just want to know, for the people who post these things, are you, I don't know, trying to be relatable or something? Are you trying to, I don't know, gauge your audience and get some sort of attention as to what they're into because you're nothing but an indecent, let me not even say it. Like, why do you do this to yourself? Aren't you worried about your digital footprint? And I guess half of the people who make these things are making a lot of money because after all, sex sells. But like, wouldn't you want to get like a normal job, maybe in an office or even blue collar, using your head and your hands in an actually productive way that helps yourself and other people? No? And just when you think things can't get any worse, you people have platformed someone literally because they have a bad BBL. At least there are people with a semblance of sense who are ridiculing the behavior, the person doing it, and everything to do with it. But for the 82%, unfortunately, they find this appealing, and there are actually people asking her questions like how she does everyday functions. Don't humor her, don't encourage her, just discourage her and tell her that this looks bad so that she can become a normal member of society again. Please guys, please. Oh, come on now, really? Why do you want, what exactly is your fascination with humiliating yourself? Matter of fact, I don't even want to know, because at this point trying to decode your mind would probably be like trying to find a good experience in a jigsaw. Guys, please don't spend hundreds of thousands of dollars and risk your life just because you want to fit a certain aesthetic. Like, the moment you get a BBL, you are already a sex worker. Why would you? Because people with BBLs are definitely sex workers. Like, girl, Why would you get yourself a big butt if you didn't want attention and people to notice the fact that you have a big butt or a big piece of silicone and plastic? For shame. I hope nobody hires you because you clearly don't value yourself and you want a different kind of attention, not for your work ethic or any kind of redeemable quality or skill. On the next shameful and offensive and downright annoying segment, we have the innuendos. This is what you people get for trying to be clever. You just embarrass yourselves and just make complete fools of yourselves. Did you really think that anybody would find this remotely funny? We can all see what you're doing, what you're going for, and you're just embarrassing yourself. You're not doing yourself any favors there, buddy. I would recommend you stop this and just say a prayer. Ask God to bring you back to the righteous path. Something has led you astray. Please come back to us, homie, please. I remember a time where a joke had to be funny. There had to be build up and a punchline and an overall element that elicited some sort of a mirth or laughter. This is not jocular in any way, and nobody feels any more jovial after watching this. You have made no contribution to society after this. But since I am a firm believer in equality, I am going to justifiably shame you equally. Yay, equal clowning for all. The niggas on these apps, oh my gosh, you guys are professionals at emasculating yourselves. Why are you doing this to yourself? Who is this appealing to? I would like to have a talk with you, whoever approved this, your social media managers, if you have any, because this is very calculated and curated, as well as the people watching this. Guys, you know, attention is a drug, and it can be very appealing to get validation from people. But what exactly other than that do you get from these comments saying you're so hot and that girls saying that they would like to try you? What then? Yeah, you got some buzz, they gave you some good feedback which you were clearly chasing, but then what else? What after that? It's not like how do you know if you're even gonna actually get to meet them? Do you just do this for the validation? Because if so, that is quite sad. I'm not gonna lie, that's sad. But anyway, I just want people on this app to understand that we are not your friends, and we are tired of seeing this nonsense, and you should reserve it for people who are interested. So thank you.